Is Bengaluru, hopes are high, and with that high hope we return to the Kantirava in this new season for the first time as Bengaluru FC take on a new look Sporting Club Delhi in match number 4. The season here, Gurpreet as usual continues on call. The defence pretty settled with Roshan, Sana, Rahul Beke and Pujari. A lot of experience. To basics, Vishal Yadav on call, Manoj Mohammed, Clarence Savio Fernandez Ribeiro and Gogo in the back line. Now Augustin Lalrachana, he'll have to wait for his turn to come on because he's been pushed to the bench. But the ones in the starting 11 very capable of gifting them another title. These set of fans are habituated seeing titles, especially in their initial years. After inception, they've been habituated seeing glory their way. The last few seasons have seen ups and downs. The West Block Blues always behind their back. The Blues would look to make it all the way to the end of the line with smiling faces against Sporting Club Delhi, along with the West Block Blues on the stand. And losing out to Ryan Williams. He's a threat down the right. Ryan Williams with the shot. Just away from target there. But that is the danger he carries with him, the way he moves. Claims lots of possession, wins it, moves into space and tries to catch the keeper off guard. You want to test the keeper. Too early to predict, but looks like that, at least until and unless they get the call. Nikhil Pujari with the delivery of free header as well. Vishal Yadav to the rescue. Perfect cross from Nikhil Pujari. A good run coming in from behind. Ashik Kurunian added that trait in his play. It was Augustin marking it. A set piece routine, that is a speciality for Bengaluru. Suresh drives it towards goal. It's more of a game of chess from Bengaluru, waiting to try those ideas. Falls to Brian Sanchez, a similar attempt, just like Ryan Williams. Look at that switch. Urging him to rush. Flick on, but not quite effective from Clarence Savio Fernandez.
Get into wide areas and then try and get some balls in the box, as you can see again with Ryan Williams really confident on the ball.
Another cross floated in there, Vishal Yadav. Oh, there's some spaces opened up for Augustin Lalrachana. Gurpreet called into action.
Very little to do first half, but we mentioned it, didn't we? As soon as they win the ball back, Sporting Club Delhi, perfect example of it there. Just stretch and play, being able to release Augustine just high and wide off the shoulder. He's had very little to do, hasn't he?
Too much wasted. Roshan floats it in. Nikhil Pujari has arrived. That is brilliant. Presence of mind to get them the lead just before the break. Shiva Shakti on the score sheet. But credits to Nikhil Pujari.
First time we saw the ball go a little bit over the top, a little bit trying to get it clipped. And just what a beautiful, unselfish header, just delicately put back across goal.
And that is it. A pretty decent first half at the Kantirava to start with. Bengaluru FC dominating half-time scoreline. Bengaluru FC 1, Sporting Club Delhi 0. Underway with the second half here. A Bengaluru FC kickstart. But that is a more clumsy challenge than the previous one. A yellow card flashed out straight away. Brian Sanchez challenge a bit too early. Not a good challenge at all. It's Augustin and Coco trying to combine, but Bengaluru have it back. Quick release, wonderful turn from Brian. Another chance for Shiva Shakti, but just evades his path. And we'll have a look at that strike again. Brian Emmanuel Sanchez growing into the game, but you have to give credits to the one rare trait, simple yet difficult. And here's Brian running towards the defenders. Brian Sanchez.
The door again. Bengaluru FC again receives it in the pockets. Love a little movement off the shoulder, but then able just to dribble and drive, just get it onto that left foot. Not able to get a clean strike away. You'd have to say good pressure from
Coco and Augustine, and once again up at tasks. This time gets a lazy foot in, and that is why it is a free kick for Bengaluru.
Gugao, as much as he's solid defensively as well, he has had help from Augustine, who can play either side. Obviously on this occasion a little bit overzealous in the challenge, but they are backing each other up well, and that'll give.
Tummy from Roshan. Brian floated it in. Suresh side-footing it towards target.
Bengaluru can come up with something now.
Yeah, it was towards the far post, but
the changes that you mentioned.
Yeah, it's Shiroj coming in. And along with that, Rishi. Two young players given a chance in place of two experienced players, Ashik and Brian Sanchez. Now, is there a plan behind that? Nikhil Pujari has been dispossessed. That is a mistimed challenge. And he knows he'll go into the books for that. And no complaints from Fanai.
Yeah, late challenge, wasn't it? Went to ground early, knew as soon as it happened the hand was up, accepting responsibility. That's the enforcer role, that base of that midfield, just to try and get on the ball and break up play.
With this setup, in past when it was Hyderabad FC has performed for them. Here's a chance though, meanwhile, in the box. Babovic could not reach it. And stranded in between two blue shirts. The volume levels get higher when he's around. It is Sunil Chetri. Their heartthrob back in action in front of their eyes. Suresh taken off. A loose draw to a win.
Balance of the game.
Gogo with the long throw, a flick on. Those flicks are very dangerous, and a high boot there from Rishi.
Yeah, you can see it's a high boot. Actually, he's done well to get away and not get a really, really dangerous mark there on the head, wasn't it? He's followed through. It's a really nasty challenge.
A time where every team wants to score. Two dummy runners. It is towards Chunga Hamar. It is a plan from Sporting Club Delhi. Floated to the far post. Wrong side of the net.
Training ground, isn't it? Little decoy runners everywhere. Fooled the wall, able to slide the ball down, then just lifted it over to the back post. Invited, just said, head me back across goal. Just come on. Saji just not able to.
Chetri has stayed onside. Almost beat the keeper. Still a chance for Sunil Chetri. Off the post, and as if you were never in doubt. He's a hunter on a mission, and he has hunted down his first. 2-0 will shut the game down, hopefully, for Bengaluru. 4-1 his age. 1-4 the goals in the previous season.
Writes his own script, doesn't he? Sunil Chetri, you know, as soon as that ball breaks, he's right on the shoulder. Keeper comes out, Vishal. Yadav just not able to try and get anything of it, and then just as he takes it onto his left, maybe even Delhi, they had to throw caution to the wind in terms of chuck everything at them from that corner, put the extra couple of bodies up and play with the keeper. Vishal Yadav really high. As we can see, temper's just boiling over. And again, he's come up with the goods.
And that is it. A whistle of celebration for the West Block Blues and Bengaluru FC. The united team of the Blues here start off with a victory in style, a clean sheet and 3 full points, adding that insurance to seal the 3 points at full time. It's Bengaluru FC 2, Sporting Club Delhi 0.